Beauty with Jamie. Welcome back if you're one of my subscribers, and a great big hello to any of my new subscribers. Today is going to be a bit different. We're still talking beauty, but we are going to be talking beautifying a garage floor. So I know it's a bit of a change in content, but we're gonna work with it. So I am going to get my lovely helper right there. Say hi.
Hi.
And we are going to show you the products, and we're going to show you how to seal a garage floor and how to make it beautiful. Very different than applying contour, but blending is blending no matter what the project. So hang on. So while Bart's getting tools ready, I'm just showing you here how this side of our garage floor has not family friendly. Anyway, this side of the garage floor, Bart has done one coat of the sealant on this side. And if I walk over here, this side, I want to make sure my shoes are clean. This side of the floor has not been sealed at all yet. So you still see the swirls and whatnot, but if I take you over to the line here, you can definitely see a difference. There's more sheen. It darkens the concrete up a little bit, but I want this glowing to the gods. So we're going in with a second coat, and I'll let Bart introduce all the products that we're going to use. And here's my helper, Bart.
As you read, it's acrylic sealer number 702. Apparently there's different numbers as to sheen and whatever. It's a semi-gloss acrylic. So, I mean, open area, it is a good beer buzz early in the morning. It's pretty forgiving, really. You don't have to, it's not quite as mistaking as paint as far as the coverage goes. Got to pour it on, spread it out, and Jamie showed you the floor. It was pretty patchy looking yesterday, and today it's not. You might see a few brush marks, but with the second coat, that all disappears.
And how did we have to prep the floor?
Actually, on a new pour, because this is brand new cement. The reason the one side's done, not the other, is it was poured in two different times. This was poured on Wednesday, and the other side was poured on Friday. So this side's just a couple days ahead of it. So on Monday, Tuesday, we'll be doing the other side. And basically cleaning is sweeping out. You got to scrape off any high spots just to get rid, so you don't seal in any little bumps.
Debris.
Yeah, debris is the best word. And then blew it out with electric blower, leaf blower. And that actually took more time than you think. But that's it. If it was an older job where you've got oil and grease on your floor, you'd have to use a cleaner, whether, I don't know, whether it's soap or whether it's an acid to etch. But and then epoxy is a whole different story, which is why we're not doing epoxy.
Which is why I want epoxy, but it's expensive.
And it's not expensive, it's a pain in the ass.
Well, that too. I'll have to bleep that. But anyway, let's get on with the sealing. If you're done.
Well, I need your roller just to show you how the roller goes on. Oh, that's how it goes on. So the easiest way to kind of pour it out is, and you'll see when we do this, but I just poked half a dozen holes in the edge of the pail. I did this yesterday when I did the first coat. Now these holes have closed up just a little bit. And of course, from the oil fields, anything works as a hammer. So you just kind of open it up a bit. And then I've got one hole in the lid to act as a vent. So when I pour it out, it kind of spreads it around a little bit. I'll just reopen that one too. There we go.
And it makes it easier to disperse, to be spread.
The only other thing, again, this is ICF, which is the insulated concrete forms. The styrofoam will absolutely melt if it comes in contact with this stuff, so you got to be careful not to
get it on anywhere.
Get it on any of the important stuff. So anyways, all we do, we'll just pour a swath across, and then we'll just start spreading. And then not too much at a time, because this stuff does dry fairly quickly. I might need a new roller. Try and reuse, and it bites you. You not recycle, it's a scam.
He's kidding.
That's that, guys.
We'll show you midway and endways and how it all looks. So we have finished the second coat here. You can see, you'll still see the brush strokes, but those will all, I guess, self-level.
They just kind of fade away as they dry and cure.
Yeah, but you can, up close here, see the difference between the sealed and the unsealed concrete. And I don't know, personally, I really like all this mottling kind of the concrete. It's kind of, I think, kind of pretty, which is why we may or may not do this even for our basement floor. So would you recommend this method and product?
Yeah, I would, absolutely. There's a couple funny things here, which Jamie will take pictures of later, maybe.
Oh yeah.
A few spots where when it was drying the first time, I don't mean it was hard, but not cured and dried, where they left little mats sitting. There's a pair of gloves that was set over there, so now it looks like handprints.
Yeah.
So it'll be fine.
For a garage, it's fine. It's something to be aware.
Kind of humorous even, but
if you were doing this in a basement, you would just want to be more aware of where things were left sitting. Like in our basement, even the
oh yeah, the power trowel.
The power trowel was sitting. There's like a fan shape left on the floor or whatnot, but I don't know.
Some of these things are interesting.
They are. They tell a neat story of our house.